Greetings, Slackers. It's September Man here with another article I wanted to share with you over here on CNBC. And this one is about a current trend that's going on right now because a lot of Americans are, out of work or they're living paycheck to paycheck. And so now we're getting suggestions from financial publications suggesting the idea 30% of Americans wouldn't date someone with this money problem. And this is by Emmy Martin. It goes on to say here that money and dating go hand in hand. And finances don't only come into play when deciding who picks up the check. Choices around cost can create major relationship rifts and, in some cases, be deal breakers. Over 30% of Americans report that credit card debt is a critical factor when deciding to date someone or not. For example, according to a new survey by Lend Edu, student loan debt pales in comparison. Only about 12% of respondents said that would be a critical part of someone's desirability. Credit card debt also mattered more to respondents than if a potential partner had been divorced or had a child from a previous marriage. When asked, which of the following would most likely lead you not to date someone? 13.5% of respondents chose high levels of debt, while 13% picked having a child, and about 9% said a previous divorce. To some, the statistic might seem silly. If you like someone, would you really not pursue things just because of money? But to some experts, financial problems can signify other potential issues. Your financial history can give clues about what kind of parent you're going to be, what kind of friend you're going to be, and what kind of partner you're going to be. Helen Fisher, a PhD and the chief scientific advisor at Match.com, told CNBC Make It, credit card debt hurts more than other types of debt, such as a mortgage or student loans, because it typically comes with the highest interest rate. The average credit card interest rate in the U.S. is 18.76% as of 2016, and the average household pays a total of $1,292 in credit card interest each year. Since credit card debt can also be largely avoidable, it's important to consider why someone got behind on their payments. Did a medical emergency come up, or did they splurge on electronics, travel, or an expensive watch? The answer could be telling. If you're coupled up, talking about money can create more stress than bringing up politics or religion, but it's crucial anyway. It's incredibly important to talk about money and make sure you're aligned in your financial outlook early on in the relationship. Kate Manfred, Vice President of Brand Communications and Insights at Discover, told CNBC Make It, if you're inspired to get out of debt for romantic or other reasons, these resources could help, and there are some links there below. And here's what I'll say about this. If you are looking to entertain a long-term relationship, then yes, debt, what kind of debt it was, and how the debt was created will give major insights into that person's history, track record, and predicting how they will likely operate in the future. Do keep in mind, not all of us have been given a financial education out here. And so you, as being the more responsible partner, if this is your interest in something that is important to you, will want to be on top of your finances, and you'll definitely want to screen people and find out where are their thoughts at, how do they feel about, and what their level of knowledge is when it comes to finances and investment. Because again, not everyone was given that education out here, and it would only make sense if you are looking for something long term that's going to end up going down the pathway of marriage. You would want to be on a stable foundation with someone who understood finances, money management, and so forth. If you're just going out here and it's like a booty call, friends with benefits type of deal, none of that really matters, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a one-night stand type situation, or it may run its course and just peter out at some point after a few times. Whatever the case, that's up to you to decide. And I'll ask you the question, is this something that's important to you? Leave that for me down in the comment section below. The link to this will be down in the description box. And as always, that's going to do it for this article and this video. I'll catch you in the next one.
Did you enjoy this video and find it informative? Subscribe to the Slackers Method and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all the latest notifications for when I upload new videos.